up? Welcome back to my channel, Discovering Nicole. If you didn't know, that would be me. I'm Discovering Nicole. And we are on day December 23rd. So we got 2 days till Christmas, you guys. 2 days till Christmas. So I wanted to come on here and I wanted to talk to you guys. Let me get myself comfortable about the holidays and addiction and how it can be triggering as a person in recovery around the holidays. I know when I first got sober, I was hella fucking triggered because all of the memories of me being high during the holidays, not being a part of the family like I am now, I felt immense amounts of guilt and shame because of that. I know it's hard to believe that I would feel guilt and shame. No, I'm just playing. Um, a lot of us drug addicts feel guilt and shame for, not being with our families like we were supposed to be because of our addictions. Hey, what's up? I can remember times where I would show up at my mom and dad's house so high, and I would be out of my mind, and my parents would be so kind and loving and kind of act like I wasn't high, but I was. You know what I mean? Now, there has been other times where my parents told me to get the fuck out. But for the most part, they would try to overlook it on the holidays, so that way we could spend the holiday together. I think another reason why the holidays are triggering is because we have to get together with family members that we normally wouldn't get together with. Hey, thanks, Jen. Um, and this is something that I don't do. If I don't get along with somebody, I'm not going to put myself around them. I am not going to torture myself and go around people that don't respect me. For instance, me and my husband do not have a relationship with his sister. His sister has always just like really been an asshole to both of us, and so we've been sober for almost 8 years, and I probably seen her one time. And that's because I refuse to have to go and be uncomfortable at Thanksgiving to be around her. So, what we have done is we spend Thanksgiving with Neil's mom, and then we spend Christmas with my parents. And we just don't even include them, you know? And it sucks because, like, those are my son's cousins. But it's just so uncomfortable, and they're not willing to, like, open their minds and see that me and Neil have changed. And I'm not going to live like I'm still a junkie and be treated like that whenever I've been sober for damn near 8 years. So I set a boundary with that. I set a boundary and I told my mother in law a long time ago, like, I don't feel comfortable. I don't want to go around people I don't feel comfortable with. And so I'm not going to do it. Um, but the people that I do go around are like my family, my mom, my dad, my sisters, my little nephew. He turned 20 today. And those are the people that I surround myself with during the holiday season. Now, last Christmas, my sisters got their feelings hurt because I didn't buy them anything for Christmas. And I was like, I thought we were just buying mom and dad stuff. And so last year they started crying, and so we sat down, we had a powwow, and that's when I said, I was like, listen, like, I have a kid, y'all, like, I'm buying stuff for my child, not for you. And so we all decided we're not going to buy each other Christmas presents. We're just going to buy the kids presents and our mom and dad. Hey, Braxton. And so that's what we're doing this year. I'm just buying Nate stuff and then my mom and dad stuff, and that's it. Buying gifts for people is so stressful anyway. Half the time they don't even like the gift that you get them. And so it's like just easier for me to give money. And so, like, in situations with like my dad, I'm just going to give him $100. Now with my mom told me what she wanted. She was like, I want brand new golden hoop earrings. Okay, so she's getting gold hoop earrings and a necklace. And so oh, the holidays, dude. The holidays. The good thing about it is my mom cooks so good, y'all. The food is going to be delicioso. So I'm excited about that. Uh, 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 Yes, last night I was watching this new series on Netflix called The Devil in Ohio, and I finished the whole series yesterday. It's only like 10 videos. It was really good though. It was about this girl. Basically, she's possessed, or not possessed, but she was in a cult, and she escaped the cult somehow, and they found her and brought her to this hospital where this lady worked, and the lady decided to be her like guardian or whatever. So the girl is living with the doctor at the hospital and like going, having traumatic experiences and shit like that. And the people that are in the cult are trying to get her to come back. Um, but she ends up not going back. But at the end, it was because she was trying to get the mom. I went and bought 30 Xanax before I could even think twice because I miss my family so much. I'm moving back to Alabama. Oh no, you went and got 30 Xanaxes, Braxton? Damn, that was overkill, don't you think? But I understand. It's hard. I understand. Please be careful because what if they have fentanyl in them or something? That's what I worry about. I worry about pills being laced. Oh, I'm not judging you, honey. Don't worry.
Why does this car have fans and two wheels on the back?
Hey, what's up? You hoard them? Hoard your Xanaxes?
What are you on right now?
When I was addicted to benzos, y'all, I couldn't keep them for 2 seconds. I would eat them immediately. But oh, you're not a failure. I'm gonna tell you this: like, you got to get away from those people and stuff that have access to drugs. Like, whenever I got sober, I had to like get rid of all that shit because having it in my life was too tempting. And so, like, now I don't have access to drugs like that. I would have to go and find somebody that sold drugs. But I guess, like, in certain areas, I could just walk up to somebody, but I don't want to have to do that now. And you're not a failure. You just gotta learn new ways to cope, okay? Like when you're missing your family, the answer is not to go buy 30 Xanaxes. The answer should have been, let me call my family and talk to them. I'm missing them a lot right now. Let me go and make a video and talk to my friends about how I miss my family and see what they have to say. Instead of the first knee jerk reaction, which is, I gotta get high. I was the same way for many, many years. I thought, I have to get high, I have to get high, I have to get high. But if you pause and you start trying to learn different ways to cope with the way you're feeling, that's how you stay sober. Okay? So you got to start learning how to control your impulses. That's part of the problem is impulse control. The moment you think I need to go get high, you need to stop right there and rethink everything you just thought. And run it through somebody else. Okay? Like if you don't get me wrong, like I think about that stuff. I do. Hey Pixie, and when I think about that stuff, I talk to other people about it because 9 times out of 10, if I'm thinking about some shady shit like that, it's not a good idea, you know. And so I'll reach out to my friends. I'll come on here and make videos and talk to you guys about it. I'll talk to my husband about it. Shoot, if nobody's around and my mom or dad, I'll call them. But I know that getting high for me is like not gonna be good because I have a little boy. And so for me, I just got into a place in my recovery where I don't want to do that, but you have to get to that place. And I think that learning new coping skills and practicing them and putting them into action will be very beneficial for you. Um, Having somebody that you can call or text at any time, day or night, when you're struggling is super fucking important. Um, Let me think what else. Finding new things that you enjoy doing, not high. Like if you like dancing, go dancing. If you like fucking going for long walks in the park, if you like fucking skydiving, I don't know. Like start really leaning into those new things that you enjoy doing, hobbies, you know? Um, and I'm telling you, like, as much as I hate AA and NA, like for me, going to those organized meetings helped me a lot. It helped me to have accountability. So if you could find a meeting like at Mara or something like that you enjoy, I would totally do that, because you could be with them and have support. What's today? They're having a marathon tomorrow, which is Christmas Eve, which is 24 hours. So they're having meetings all day and all night, and that's at marainternational.org, marainternational.org. So give it a try, give it a try. But I love you guys. I'm going to get off here and go. Um, I think I just heard my husband come in the house, so I'm going to go say hi to him. But yeah, if you're struggling with triggers or the holiday is getting you down, use your coping skills. And if you don't have any, message me and I'll help you get some. Okay? All right. Love y'all.